WrestleCon 2018, the legends just keep coming, and we have the living legend, Larry Zbyszko. And, I mean, here we meet down in New Orleans, Louisiana, but we go all the way back to Minnesota together in the AWA. I loved you in the AWA. All of my AWA fans, of course, loved you in the AWA. And when we just lost one of our great friends, Nick Bockwinkel, in the AWA, and we did honor him on the channel. So can you give us any Nick Bockwinkel stories?
Well, yeah, there's a bunch of stories about everybody. But Bockwinkel was a good guy, smooth character. But outside of wrestling, like most wrestlers, if we're great in the ring, we're totally useless with anything else. Like a movie star, they read scripts. Outside of doing a movie, they're totally worthless. So one time Bockwinkel invites me and this guy named Steve out with him and his wife, the Dragon Lady, to go sailing on Lake Minnetonka in his motorboat. He got a new boat, wanted to show it off. So we go, okay. So we go over, and Nick's driving his boat down and pulls it back by the dock down into the water, and Steve takes the truck and a trailer way about like a mile away to park the damn thing. Meanwhile, Nick's pushing the boat out, and the Dragon Lady is sitting in the middle of the boat in the sitting up kind of chair, just looking good. And then all of a sudden, me and Nick are sitting there waiting for Steve to come back, and I look down and I go, Nick, there's water all over the boat here. And he goes, what do you mean there's water? So we're looking, now the water's getting higher. Bockwinkel put the boat in the water. He is now sinking his own boat, has no idea why, and now his wife, the Dragon Lady, is sitting up there in his chair like lifting her feet. She doesn't want to get wet. I said, Nick, you're sinking your boat. Oh, wait a minute. So now Steve, who finally walked another mile back from parking the car, gets close to the dock, and we're all there waving, no, go back. Get the truck, the boat's sinking, he's sinking his boat. So he runs off and then comes back. The thing's half soaked. Nick and me are throwing water out. And they finally hooked the boat. They pulled the boat out of the water back to the trailer. And what Bockwinkel did was, I guess in the back of a boat there's some kind of screws where you let water out that's come in when you're using it. Well, he never put the screws back in these holes. So as soon as he put the boat in, the damn thing starts sinking, and he don't have a clue. A typical Bockwinkel.
Typical Bockwinkel. Well, that was just, I mean, Nick Bockwinkel's story right there. Larry Zbyszko, the living legend. So just real quick then, Larry, catch us up. What are you doing today? Are you enjoying retirement from the ring? Are we ever going to see you in the wrestling capacity again, like as an announcer or commissioner or anything like that?
I don't know. I mean, in this business, you never know. But, yeah, I'm done with the ring. I've been lucky. I feel great. Nothing hurts. No surgeries. No artificial parts. I think I'm 31. But, in terms of signing, I enjoy coming to the WrestleCons like this. And I don't do too much. Once in a while, I'll fly out. And the WWE, which has become an awesome company. I mean, the stuff they do. And they open their PC right by my house. So I couldn't help it. So I've been going down and working with, especially this one guy that I think is going to be really good. So I'm having a good old time. I can't bitch. In the meantime, I sit home, watch Perry Mason from the 50s, and once in a while I click a news station on to see what disaster happened. Now, the world's losing its mind.
Raymond Burr in the 1950s. That's good to know, Larry.
Drake, Della.
Well, that sounds wonderful. Larry, you're an inspiration to so many of us wrestling fans. We remember watching you. AWA, WCW Nitro as the announcer, great announcer, still the living legend here at WrestleCon 2018. Thank you so much for your time.
Well, you're welcome, and thank you.